Welcome back to Breakfast Television. If you were in your home around 8:12, you would know right now that Michael Charles is an amazing man. And you know what? Having spoken to him for a few minutes here, for someone who plays and gives that sense of the blues so very well, you're a pretty happy guy. Welcome back to Breakfast Television.
Thanks for having me back. It's great.
A delight. This is your latest CD. It is Michael Charles After Midnight. And this is just about, what, 4 weeks old?
That's like a month. Yeah, it just got released about a month ago. And that's actually very rare because I don't really do many covers. But it's a song that I've played
live. What do you mean? I'm holding like two of your, oh, you mean you don't do cover songs?
Cover tunes.
I don't usually put myself on the cover, but of course there he is.
But it's one song I've been playing for years and everybody's saying, what album is it on? And so I thought I decided to bring a single out of it, and there it is.
Let's talk about how you very publicly have said, I didn't choose music, music chose me. And at a very young age, I might add.
Yeah, I was 5 years old, and my dad used to play guitar at home as a hobby, and his guitar was always in the corner, and I just used to sneak in. He used to say to me, don't touch my guitar, you're going to drop it, break it. But I would sneak in there and just kind of play, and that's all I've done my whole life. It's just got into the blood and never left me. Let's
zero in. How did you like focus in on the blues? I mean, there's so many different genres of music, and having heard you perform, I mean, obviously it is like in your bones. Were you like, was that your disposition as a child? Did people go, that Michael's gonna sing the blues someday?
I really think it's just the era that I grew up in. You know, there was the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, even Elvis Presley back then, and they were all blues influenced.
Yeah.
And growing up with that music on the radio, it's fed. That's what I heard, so that's what I would tinker on and try and play and try and copy what they were doing. And I was playing the blues without really even thinking about it. And I guess it's just there, you know.
Let's talk about Buddy Guy, because Buddy Guy saw you and that was it.
Yeah, Buddy Guy and his management brought me out to the States in late 1989, and for a 2-week tour.
And you have not left. You now
yeah,
reside in
2 weeks,
Chicago.
A few months and a few years. And, yeah, it's just it became home. So one thing led to another. It wasn't planned to move to the States, but life takes you places.
Is there, just as we go to break, one final question about writing blues? I mean, like the way you approach blues, the way you write your music. I mean, is there a certain, you know, there's obviously themes about pining and loss. Are you a pretty happy guy? Are you taken care of in life? You feel pretty content, or is your music a funnel for your pain?
I think,
you know how there's always that juxtaposition of does life imitate art?
Well, you know how life is. You have your ups and downs.
Sure
I mean,
do.
Everybody's got their down time, their high time, their time of like, what am I doing? And you know, all those things that happen just while you're alive.
Yeah.
And just carry on with life. Yeah, but in general, I think I'm a pretty happy guy.
Yeah. But you got a song for that. The people have apps for that. If you feel bad, he's got a song for that. What you're about to hear, what he gives, he's going to play one more time before the show is over. Do stick around. Your lady to your right is amazing, too. The two of you, pure magic. You're not going to want to miss this. One final performance coming your way, but we'll check in with Courtney first, and then Michael Charles back behind the mic where he belongs after this.